I'm Amy. I'm living in Chrysalis. I recently hauled this and I'm breaking it in with a collab. So let's get to it. Welcome or welcome back. So I'm going to do a collab with fake makeup guru. she, she's, she's adorable. I know I'm really behind in filming collabs. There are several people I want to collab with. I'm trying to catch up on some things and also shoot ahead because starting July 8th, I'm going to be working the children's summer program, which means I'm going to be on my feet most of the day, every day, and probably in a great deal of pain and exhausted. And so I'm kind of trying to film ahead and prep for some things. So I will reach out to those I'm going to collab with and see if we can pre-shoot some for later. But yeah, so that's where that's at. I know, I finally just got the, I saw my doctor, I got the approval. He said that even if, I asked him, even if it still hurts, can I do the work and not damage anything? And he said yes, so okay. All right, fine. So that's what I will be doing. And of course, a lot of the rush to go back to, get this bit of work is that my short-term disability runs out on July 18th. So I would only have 10 days past the start of the program. It doesn't seem worth it because in New York, you only get 6 months. And I used 3 months of it last summer and fall when I had one foot surgery. So, and now I've been using the other 3 months for this. But then once about mid-August hits, then I'll have another 3 months. So I've got to talk to the doctor and see when my next surgery is going to be. I know, just slice and dice, but I'm all about just get it done. Just get in, do it, be done. I've never been nervous for surgery. Some people get nervous and they want to do everything to avoid it. Not me, man. Like, get in, fix it, let me move on with my life, please. Anyhow, I'm very glad for those of you who have stuck with me through all of this, and for those of you who will stick with me through all of this. And you know what to do if you haven't already. Please like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. Let's try to create a more positive beauty community. Now for this project, Fake Beauty Guru and I decided to just choose shades for each other. If you want, so you'll definitely want to see what I chose for her because I'm mean. I am mean. So go ahead and head over to her video to take a look at what she's done. But here's what she chose for me. This is not bad. This is very, very workable. So I'm going to go in to, so you see, look, it's virgin. I haven't used it yet. I swatched a couple of the shades just to see what they look like. And she did choose one matte for me, which is the Leo. So I'm going to go in with brush. Okay, it's kicking up a bit of powder there. All right, it's fine. Oh, that's a beautiful color. I like this color a great deal. Does Leo get the good color? Let's see, where's Gemini? Okay, well, Gemini gets a nice lavendery matte, but I think the Leo color is a little more special. But then again, they do tend to be showboats, don't they? For those who believe in that sort of thing. My husband's a Leo. And he's the drama major. Me, not so much. I mean, it's kind of funny because when when the two of us are together, in public, you know, he's the star, and that's fine. I get my looks in, but he just has whatever that thing is. I don't have that. I suppose that's why I prefer doing pre-done videos to, you know, like live streams and such, or talking in small groups rather than big gatherings. It's just, I'm a little lower key, and that's okay. Two of the shimmers that she's picked for me are the Sagittarius and the Aries. You see them? They're a green and a blue. So I just swatched them to decide which is going to go where. And I am going to use the Sagittarius on the outer corner. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Okay, get in there. It's just so dang pretty. Yep, going back to my trusty halo eye, but with a twist, of course. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta kind of pack it on here. It's all right. I want kind of an intense effect there anyway. Interesting, interesting. I like how clean the line went. This is not a cut crease, folks. Look at that. This is just from this brush with this mat. This is a beautiful mat. Oh my goodness. I just realized, yeah. So I mean, see how that looks? That looks like a cut crease, and it's not cut. I'm impressed. I kept hearing such great things about this palette over the last year that I've been on YouTube, and I see why. I don't know, has it been out for a year? I don't know, but I was waiting for a time when it was on sale and I had money at the same time, and it worked because I had merch credit, which in a way, I know it sounds kind of bad, but I love merch credit because it's like you get to spend the same money twice, which is just a great deal of fun for me, because spending it once is fun, spending it twice is better. But obviously I only do that for things I don't actually want. And I know that some people have been abusing return policies by hauling things for their videos or their Instagram, and then they just return them. I don't do that. If I buy something, it's because I think I want it. If I return it, it's because something happened. And let's see, if I recall correctly, this came out of the Wet n Wild debacle. So bye-bye Wet n Wild, hello BH. Okay, I'm going to go into Aries. This is the bluer shade. Oh my goodness, these are gorgeous. And you know, the thing is I like playing around with the bright shades and stuff, but I really prefer, at least for actually wearing in life, I prefer more complex colors. And I really feel like I'm getting that from this palette. It's probably why it's such a huge hit. And it's just, I mean, it's the same reason why I'm absolutely in love with the color story of the Royal Affair palette. On initial glance, and especially from the marketing photos, it doesn't look like much, but in person, it's beautiful. It's subtle, it's gorgeous, and it's elevated. Yes, that's the word I want, elevated. I do actually enjoy a tad bit of elevation in my looks. Does that make me a snob? Possibly. Do I care? Not particularly. Okay. Now let's see, before I go into my lid shade, where's my blending? I do want to blend a little bit here. It does look a little severe there. I know it's kind of hard to blend these two colors into each other, but I'm gonna try. Hopefully without making a muddy mess out of it. Let's see, shall we? Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to go back in with a little bit more of that. If I can find the brush again. Gosh, what is it? My brush thing just swallows brushes. I'm going to go in with just a little bit more of this, just to work on the color blending. Okay, all right, feeling good about that. What do you think so far? Now I'm going to go into another shade that she chose for me, which is Aquarius. It's a beautiful greeny gold. Not quite chartreuse, but it's like pushing chartreuse. It's like chartreuse before it goes into puberty. Did that make any sense at all, or am I just blabbering here? Okay, let's see. I'm trying not to make it look too stripy, but I do want to pack this gold on. That is getting a little stripy, isn't it? Okay, well, I can work on that in a second. All right. Let's see if I can kind of blend that out a little better. Preferably without stabbing my eyeball. Okay. Let me get a look in the way. Alright. So, I'm going to go do the things, and I'll be right back. Done the things. Oh no, I forgot the last color. Oops. Got to get into it again. The final color she chose was this big highlighter in the middle. I'm calling it the moon. I don't know what, it doesn't seem to have a name here, so, but it sure doesn't look like the sun to me. Although, I suppose it would be the sun because the planets around it. I'm confused. But wait a minute, these aren't planets, they're constellations. I don't know, but it's a big highlighter shade. So I'm putting it there. I'm also going to use it in the arch with this guy. Because of course I have no real estate here, and I like to keep that line very slim so that I can get the most out of the color. Wee bit of a fluffy brush. There. Now I think I'm done. What do you think? Do you like the look? Make sure you let me know down below, and also make sure to check out Fake Makeup Guru. Tell her I sent you. Say hi for me. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thanks. See you soon.